friends. I bet you wonder what I've been doing with my day today. Well, as you can see, I'm getting ready to put something in the pot, and I want to show you up close. I've got a little mango seed here. And you probably say, oh, I've never seen one with a little seedling on it. Yeah. So here it is. I tried something new this time. I put it in a paper towel, and instead of putting it in a plastic bag like I usually do, I put it in a little container here where it could get a little air. And isn't that a beauty? Got a nice little root on it. And I'm going to put this in soil right now. Here's the soil. See, I've got a little, I forgot what that white stuff is called. But it's just a little soil, a little compost manure. I'm going to wet that up a little bit and put our little baby down in there. Put it down there. And I'm going to cover it just above the seed there. Make for sure I've got the little green there covered. And just kind of leave the little seed, the little tree parts sticking out. This is a brand new try here. I've never done it this way before, but yeah. I've got mango trees already. So, you know, while we're at this, let's just take a little look at some of the other little trees I've got. Let me finish covering this. Takes both hands. And then we'll go take a look at some of the other little trees I've got started. Here we go. We are in a partially shady area right here. And I put it in a little bit of water. I'll take it out of that water tomorrow. But just trying to make for sure it's nice and wet at the bottom. And yeah, I think that should do it. Oh, this white stuff is called perlite. Almost forgot. Well, not almost, I did. So let's go take a look at some of the other little trees I have. Here's a couple little avocados. And I'm wondering if I should just cut this back so it gets more bushy and not so, you know, just straight up. It just looks like a little stick. And so does this one. I'm wondering if I should just cut them back. Both of these are avocados. I've lost count on how old this little mango is, but this is one I started from seed. I don't know if you guys remember, I had one that was split in two and I just put it in the soil. Still kind of small, but it's looking very healthy. This is the little loquat I dug up last year, so this is probably like 2 years. We're gonna pull these weeds out of here. The weed fairies just love to come and visit my flower pots. There we go. This is very dry. I need to come over here and water this little baby. There we go. And that's a loquat. Actually, a volunteer. I didn't try to do this when it did it on its own. Then we have the little cuttings. I don't expect to see anything on these yet. These are the little cherry moyas I picked up the other day. You saw me cut the tree. That's a little fig. Here's the one I think has got a little root on it. Yeah. I don't know when to tell when some of these are ripe. are ready for soil. I know some people just stick little figs right in the soil and they get a little plant just right away. There's another little fig. It's got a little root on it. There's another little fig with a little bit of root on it. Yep. Well, that's all the little ones I have. But you know, these cuttings make me think of something. I had a question. Sorry for the wind, you guys. But last week I was showing you how I was taking sucker growth. There's some more. I look for it in the little V here. Here's a little sucker growth. How I take these off and I put them in water and I get a second plant off of this. Well, Babette is in the garden asked me a question. She asked if I know of any other plants I could do this with. And you know what? I have something in my garden that we do that with. We do our sweet potatoes kind of like that. Let's go take a little look at what our sweet potatoes are doing. What Quiet usually does is he'll find a little sweet potato plant that's kind of like this, kind of long, and he will cut it and just put it in the ground, and we end up with more sweet potatoes. Quite a few just from a cutting. And so I'm going to ask you, do you have any plants in your garden that you do like that? That you can just take a cutting off of and get another plant? So let me know in the comments. And I guess after showing you that, I guess that's all I have for today. Well, my friends, I guess that's all I have for today. So I guess it's time for me to say goodbye. I want to thank you for stopping by for a visit. I really appreciate that you stopped by and we could spend some time together. So until next time, you guys, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Bye. Bye.